Cancer. Welcome to I'm Destiny Calling Tarot, and welcome to your weekly reading. This reading is going to cover the time frame of February the 16th through February the 22nd. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to select the Energy Oracle card. This provides us with the overall energies here for this reading today. Please keep in mind this is a general reading for the Cancer Collective. So where it's so general, if messages aren't resonating with you, don't try to force them. It just means those particular messages weren't meant for you, and that's okay. Dates as well are more or less guidelines for me to allow me to know where I'm at when I'm posting. So if you notice things resonating a few days or weeks before, just keep that in mind. They're just general guidelines. Spirit, please provide a message for Cancer. The time frame of February the 16th through February 22nd. Message right on. Here we go. Trust and thrive. Time to trust yourself and the universe. And your reward will be you thriving. All right, let's get some clarifying details. Spirit, what clarifying messages can you send forward for Cancer? First card out is Ace of Pentacles. I like that. Looking good. Spirit, what additional messages? Wow, we have 4 cards right there. All right. The Star card came out. The Tower card, guys. Okay. Let's see if we can get one additional card. Gotta say, with the Star card appearing before the Tower, I'm not seeing it being a bad Tower moment. More or less probably just a necessary change. Excuse me. Any additional messages for Cancer? All right, that's it. These are your cards. So like I said, first off, your card begins with the Ace of Pentacles. So generally, this is going to be prosperity here. And I do feel that this is connected to your energy here, where it says where you're trusting, or if you're allowing yourself to trust yourself, your intuition, your power to co-create and manifest with the universe, and to trust the universe and the laws of the universe, then you are going to thrive. And it's showing here you're going to thrive with prosperity. Financial abundance is likely. All right, next card. That's a great way to start this reading. Okay, this is going to be 10 of Swords. This is going to be some form of an ending. So it's really, in some way, shape, or form, it's you letting go, and you're focusing right now on the present. So if there was something that was following you around from your past, something that you were dwelling on from your past, you're really releasing it. You're You're not allowing yourself to remain in victimhood, is the best way to put it. Um, you're tired of any type of drama that this particular past situation may have brought to your life. So by you consciously letting it go, you're really giving yourself a sense of relief. You're likely dealing with a situation on a relationship level that cannot develop and cannot grow. So in that instance, you are actively acknowledging this and trusting and letting it go at this time. Very much sensing that it's a burden that's lifted from your shoulders. And to be honest with you, it may have been holding you back from reaching your potential and prosperity here. That is what I'm seeing in your cards. Next card is Five of Swords. This does represent conflict, guys. So it could likely be you feeling like there's some form of unfairness here, some form of loss. So it's really you needing to be resilient, okay? It's really you standing your ground at this time. If there are any arguments that you are being drawn into at this time, just be cautious that you're not saying anything that's unkind or cruel, because once that happens, you're never going to be able to take that back. So you really, really need to be, I would almost say, overly cautious right now. Someone may be very much treating you in a hurtful way, or you may even be feeling ignored in some way. But whatever it was in the past, it is out fully in the open at this time. So where the conflict is fully out in the open, it is fully allowing you to let it go. You don't want to live in the past. So you're going to leave this situation in the past. That takes a lot of strength. And I'm very, very much sensing a really good turnaround for you as far as your resilience goes. Because the next card is the Star card. This can really represent a form of healing. So this is you respecting your inner knowing. This is you very much trusting the universe. Your trust, that is exactly what this Star card is symbolic of. It's symbolic of you trusting in the universe and trusting that the universe will bring you what you need. So this is you working through any conflicts, any difficult lessons that you've had to go through and experience. This is you allowing yourself to feel hope again in a specific situation. Very much sensing that you do have spirit guides, guardian angels of some kind, passed on loved ones who are really guiding you towards happier times. There's a lot of personal growth that is coming through this situation for you, and you're allowing yourself to heal any past issues so that you do not get triggered by them again in the future. So when this star card comes out, you can be reassured that you're definitely on the right path. So I'm feeling very confident that everything will be working out just fine, even though there is immediately following a tower. This is an ending. This is, it's really you just surrendering, you deciding to give control up to the universe. By doing so, it's really allowing you to live more in the now moment rather than living in the past. You're also giving up control in the sense that you cannot control other people, you cannot control other people's actions, and you cannot control, a lot of the time, you can't control timelines. So things tend to happen in divine timing. Interestingly enough, when most people hear that, divine timing, generally they think that the divine or spirits are going to come in and magically make things work out. Personally, on my journey, that's not so much the way I see it. For me personally, in my experience, it's been more or less divine timing is going to be when you are at a vibration, your energies are a specific vibration, and for divine timing to happen, if you're doing something with a specific individual, for example, you need to be equally on the same vibration. If you're not, then you're repelling each other. So hopefully that's a really big message. So hopefully somebody will kind of get that clarity during this tower moment. So like I say, I hope it's more so a breakthrough here for you. It's almost a form of enlightenment. So in a sense, it's getting rid of what hasn't served you. It's just destruction in the sense that you're completely surrendering. You're giving up all power to the universe. It's really a huge, huge weight lifted off your shoulders here. All right, last card we have is the Queen of Cups. So this is kind of it's an energy of love. So not romantic love, but more of a motherly, nurturing type of love. So it's really symbolic here that you are being protected and cared for by the universe, by your spirit guides. You're really allowing yourself to listen to your emotions, living from more of the heart space, place, being sensitive and compassionate towards yourself. This is really telling me that all around, it's almost as if you have a great potential to come full circle here in a situation. So definitely lessons learned, lessons that you do not need to repeat, which is a huge accomplishment on your part, Cancer. You should be so proud of yourself. So overall, with this energy here, trust and thrive. It's really looking like a turnaround of events, and it's very much you moving into a new direction of your life where you're not weighed down so much by the past. You're living more so in the present moment. Yes, you're absolutely working towards the future. However, you understand the future really only is the present moment when it gets here, if that makes sense. All right, so that is the end of your reading for this week, Cancer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave things on a good note. I'm going to go ahead and select an inspirational card. Love to have an inspirational message come out for you. So I'm going to ask that Spirit please provide one additional message for Cancer. What additional message, Spirit, can you provide for Cancer at this time? There is your card. I choose love no matter what. Pretty straightforward, pretty plain and simple. Choosing love in any situation, choosing love for yourself, maybe even choosing to love others who have wronged you, knowing that full forgiveness is you releasing any toxic energies from your body, mind, and soul. Isn't that beautiful? All right, so as I said, that's the end of your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I would like to thank each and every one of you who have taken the time out to watch these videos. I really am truly so grateful for each and every one of you. So if you are interested in coming back from week to week, I would love to have you. Look forward to seeing and visiting with you each week. We have a nice community of people building here. Love it so much. It's really just a great place to have a sense of community where people can connect and really just leave out the negativity and focus on what you're passionate about. Focus on what makes you really live in your truth, right? Supporting each other as much as we can and just moving forward on this journey together, because really we are all connected. So if you haven't already, please remember to click on like and subscribe.